Welcome back, everybody. It's Roll20 presents Tomb of Annihilation. Welcome to the Fane of the Night Serpent. Ross and C awaits. Let's get right to it. So we do the Saturday morning cartoon rewind slightly, where Noth goes, "The whole of Ross and C," and he like opens the door, and so we start with the doors like creaking open, and there was a hallway beyond.
Blah is a word in Snake. It means behold.
Yeah. It's weird because it's the same word in vampire that they translate the same way.
Well, they both have it's the fangs.
Right. Yes, of course. So Noth gestures like, "Please go ahead." All right. So you begin the yeah, or Rex is like, "You go, no, you go," and then he scrambles after you as you walk. So as you approach the end of this hallway and you walk into the room, I will describe to you the hallway and its denizens. So you enter the room. So this is the hallway of Ross and C. I will show you again. This is Ross and C. There he is. There's our boy. There's our big scaly boy. Yeah, he is. Four great pillars support a vaulted ceiling, and steps ascend to a throne of iron carved in the likeness of a hydra. Painted on the wall behind it is an enormous blue triangle. To the south, an engraved stone disc is set into the floor of an alcove. A 10-foot wide opening in the east wall leads to what looks like a flooded cave. You can hear water rushing on the other side. In this room, you see several of the Yuan-Ti, the Brood Guard, standing on their long finger, like on their knuckles, staring at you. Sakalok, this token over here, this is an enormous, super. You know how you think that the other Malisons had good abs? This guy's got like an 18-pack. He's like giant. He's the Drax the Destroyer of Yuan-Ti. He's a pureblood. And he is outfitted in the armor of a warrior. He's got like a big armor plate.
He also doesn't understand metaphors.
And yeah, and he's holding a great sword in front of him, like he has both hands up on the pommel of it, and he just stares at you, grinning.
I have a question, Adam.
Yep.
Can we see that handout of the rippling abed?
Yeah, you want to see the hot Yuan-Ti again? I would love to show that to you.
I'm sorry, I just
No, I'm into it. Yeah.
I mean, you don't just minimize all the handouts and just keep them for when you want.
Let's see. Here he is. There's that hot Malison.
Right, and so he still has a snaky head.
No, this guy is not a Malison. This guy is a pureblood. Yeah, so he just looks human. And then set into the back, sitting as best he can on a throne made for like a human. You can see draped across the throne the honestly like pretty like rotted form. He looks like a leper, right? Like he's these soaked bandages. His face is bandaged. He seems to be missing one eye. His other eye peers out red and baleful from under a mask of bandages. If he ever had any hair, he's lost it all. And his humanoid skin is this sickly white color. He still wears the torque that like the golden torque that shows that he's like royalty, and he has the air of royalty, but he is not. He's not holding together too well. And as you enter, you hear Orvex whisper, "My gods, it's him!" And he like stops and he bumps into you like in terror.
Did you not? I think it's been said several times we're going to see Ross and C. Did you?
And he's trembling in fear.
I mean. He looks
Ross he sees you all like stopped at the entrance of the room, and he reaches out and he gestures and he says, "Come forward."
I like stand a little bit away from that ab guy.
So do you all come into the room?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So once you're there, the big buff dude like bangs the tip of his sword on the ground to get everyone's attention, like and he says, "Kneel!" And Orvex just collapses. Orvex is like, "Ugh!" and like falls to the ground, puts his forehead on the ground, like, "Oh God, please don't necrotize me."
Yeah, I mean, I can kneel. It's cool. And bowing to stuff is within my nature.
Yeah, I copy Ishi. I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever.
So next to Rasensi, there are two Malisons, both type 1, which I believe are the snakehead type. And they're dressed in like finery. So they have like long purple robes and they look like they have big rings on their fingers. One of them leans over and whispers something to Rasensi, and he nods. Does everybody kneel, or is anybody like, no, fuck you?
I have a feeling Little Fox will not.
Little
kneel.
Fox is not about to fuck anyone ever under any circumstances, and she's just standing in the doorway, like she hasn't come into the room even.
Okay.
And I think she has arranged herself so that she is facing Sekalok
Mm-hmm.
and is just like mirroring his stance.
Yeah.
It's like,
And Rasensi looks at you, Little Fox, and he says, don't be afraid, little Furbolg. Come here. And I think he's going to try to suggest that you come forward.
okay, sure.
Let's...
I need to make a save then.
You do, yes. Yeah, DC 16.
It's wisdom.
It is a wisdom
Jesus.
save.
For once in your goddamn life.
You resist.
Yeah, and she just kind of like, there's like a low growl coming out of her, and she just.
Yeah, he looks at the rest of you and he says, "You're
Don't mind Little Fox. She's just quiet.
your
Like looks over at Ishi like
brute is willful."
Yep, she does a really good job with that.
I mean, I would assume that yours looks sidelong at Sekalok is as well.
He
If
hisses
that's a
at
good-
you.
Yeah.
Ross says, "You've come looking for these," and from his bandages produces the puzzle cubes.
Yep.
Yeah, you just keep them up. Yeah.
I am afraid you cannot have them.
What? No bargaining?
And he passes
Nothing?
them.
I just can't. Oh.
He passes them to one of the Malisons who takes them and like tucks them into his robes. He
Well,
shakes.
then why did you bring us here?
I have a problem. I like to play with my food.
Hold on, please. There's. We came to you as people who were simply seeking to understand what was happening here. We do not necessarily need to come to violence over this. We do not even know necessarily that our goals are misaligned. We're simply searching for the cubes out of curiosity. We have no quarrel with your... And I don't know how to phrase it, because the only time we've actually been told that he's working with somebody else was by other snake lady just a minute ago, and she didn't even say who he was working with.
She could be lying to you. Nobody made an insight check or anything, so.
Yeah, your allies. I suppose he goes for allies. That makes sense.
So.
Your ignorance of the ways of this city, of this continent, our jungle, is no excuse. You killed my brethren when we tried to drive you from our home. You are marauders and invaders and have no right here in Omu or in Chult at all.
Okay, so here's the thing. Anybody... Oh, what's going on?
I'm gonna
Somebody
cast a
rolled something?
spell.
Oh.
I have a feeling we're gonna be fighting.
Just
so-
go in.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
So casting a spell with a verbal and a somatic component, it'll be obvious you're casting a spell.
Oh yeah, no, he's. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I realize that. That's why I waited. But he like very clearly was like, "Get the fuck." There's no negotiation. There's no nothing. I don't know. I feel like Malik and Ishi both asked the question, like, and he's like, yeah, I like to play with my food. And
If you want to cast this spell, cool, but that will definitely like immediately escalate the situation, right? Casting a spell is not like a friendly thing one just does casually.
I will remind everyone of the standing protocol, which was aimed at Malik initially, of we don't just cast spells at things. We try to talk to them first.
I mean, I was just gonna say, like, anyone who knows Ishi, and you guys know Ishi pretty well by now, can see that she's working up the waterworks for like please don't kill us thing.
You can be ready to cast beacon. You can have your holy symbol in your hand. You can be like muttering the words of the prayer, but yeah, casting is like it's serious business.
Okay, so I'm getting ready because it looks like this guy is just like whatever, but then like Ishi starts sobbing and I hold it.
So yeah, he delivers this like you're invaders. You've killed my brethren. Like what you came here killing things and stealing shit. Like how dare you? Do you say anything? Do you respond?
And you know he's right. We're essentially horrible colonizing like marauders.
I mean he's also not a good person, but
no, but
Sorry,
not wrong.
Were you gonna cry?
I mean, my plan is when we want to make our move, I'm gonna give us all advantage. That's the plan. Like she's got the sniffles on right now, but the full blown like explosive crying from Ishi is kind of
Wait. I'm a practical person. We have survived this long by considering all of our options. You don't want to be hasty. We can end up being useful to you. We are able to go places. We're able to do things that your people are not.
I'm like looking over at Malik. Like, do you forget that we promised to kill this guy? Like, just like the look is like that, you know, like.
Yeah, PCI language.
Yeah, and he like doesn't turn to look at you.
He says,
"No, it's fine."
He says, "I will admit to a sort of curiosity of my own. There are others." And he like grins, and I think he adjusts one of his bandages, which you notice isn't soaked with blood. It's a torn strip of like a red robe. And he says, "That have come to my kingdom and not made it quite so far. I am impressed by your fortitude."
The Red Wizards were blinded by their selfishness and greed. Us, curiosity. Not malice towards you or the people of this place, necessarily.
And one of the one he like whispered in his ear, and he nods, and he looks at you, Malik, and he says, "Tell me truthfully, why have you come to Omu?" And you can feel the like, we get the visual effect of the like, why you're being suggestified. So please make that saving throw, please. His suggestion is, tell me why you're here and do not lie about it.
Okay.
Nice.
So I say, I've come to find out what is causing these changes in the world. I am not beholden to change it. I seek power.
Admirable. And a good way to live. There is power to be found in Chult. I myself have made deals to ensure it. You speak of a curse. What is this? Tell me more.
Your decay is unnatural. It is being caused by something in this jungle. Does it not make sense that we should work together to solve this problem for you?
Arcturus is just like going over the verbal components of the spell in his head and like being very still, and at the same time like, what's Malik? What's this line here? Because I remember last time when he almost sold me into slavery at that camp. But yeah, I'm giving benefit of the doubt for now and not like saying anything.
Yeah, and he says, so you have come here to pledge your service to me, hmm? Is that it? In search of your own power?
As we said to your god, it is not fitting to appear weaker than you are to someone you wish to speak to. It only belittles their own power. And as such, I'm sure you will understand, if you serve someone greater than yourself, then we ought both be pledging to that, not dealing with each other.
What do you know of my pacts?
Okay. I know that you are not the soulmonger that we are searching for.
And he like, I'd say he quirks an eyebrow, you can't see his face. He says, soulmonger. What is this? And you can see him getting like, you can watch his reaction. He goes from being like, wait, what's that? Wait, I don't know something? I'm angry now.
If there is another being as powerful as you here on this peninsula, then surely you also know of it, them. Because he doesn't know. He's just like stalling. He's trying to get him to tell him what he knows, but he's trying to get me to tell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's an intense standoff. Yeah. He says, of course, I, as all my kind, serve Dendar. And when he says that, there's like hissing and nodding, like everybody's like, yes, we love Dendar.
Yes. Fuck, I don't know.
So you all can see Malik like kind of stuttering, like he doesn't know what to do, and Ross is getting like annoyed. Does anybody say anything?
I raise my arms from my kneeling position and go like, yes, praise Dendar, really loudly, like super loud, like definitely the best night serpent that I know of all the serpents. Yes.
And
I'm with everybody else on this one.
So he says, if you wish to serve the Night Serpent, we must find if you are worthy.
Okay, how do we do that?
And you can see the Broodguard are starting to like move closer to you. Like they're like, oh, we know what happens now, and they're starting to like come closer. And they say, he says, God, I think it's at this point where he's like, take them, because there's only two ways to serve Dendar. Either you become a Yuan-Ti or you get sacrificed. So they're like, okay, if that's how this is going to go, if you're here to serve the Night Serpent.
Can I cast my spell now?
We can roll initiative now.
Yeah, okay.
I wanted to do it before initiative.
I know you did, and that's what initiative is for. That's like saying, like, I want to be in a gunfight, and it's a duel, but I shoot him before we roll to draw our weapons. Yeah, no, that's what initiative is. So he says, I think he's like, then serve you shall. Take them. And then we roll initiative.
I'm going to burst into some sweet tears and give everybody advantage.
All right, so patience with me, everybody, because I'm gonna need to roll a lot of different kinds of initiatives.
It's cool.
Sorry, I forgot to click on my token, but I want that initiative, so I
click on your token, make the roll, do the thing, and I'll start doing it too.
Did we didn't long rest before coming in here?
You did not. No.
Like I'm carrying some damage from last time, and that's right. Appropriate.
Wait, from last time.
No, you did not. You have not long rested since the last time. Like
no, we did not.
No.
When did you get damage, Little Fox?
Yeah, I see myself at full spells.
Yeah, I'm at full everything.
I can't. I'm not sure. What about your hip? What you do?
I have some spells that I used.
Yeah, there was an encounter prior to this, I think.
It's just it was 2 weeks ago, and I can't remember.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, that's the only reason. Yeah.
Okay, Malison.
What did we do? I don't remember.
We've just aggroed the entire dungeon. They're all those serpents.
I was trying to remember what we did before.
We fought with the Zorbos. So that was like ages ago.
That wasn't the last thing you fought.
It wasn't the last thing we fought. Definitely not.
Because we came up, and instead of fighting anything, there were things on the rooftops, and they led us over here, and that's what we did. We just walked over.
There were gargoyles, but that was all one day. That was all one day, though.
Yeah, gargoyles were before the Zorbos.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I mean, the thing is, you have a character sheet for a reason, so whatever's on your sheet
whatever's on your sheet
is
the way it should be. Keep track of shit.
Okay.
Why did I cast Death Ward?
You cast it on Little Fox right before you went into the circle.
Yeah,
I definitely remember describing that.
Into the circle?
The big circle outside.
Oh, that lasts for 8 hours.
Yep.
Okay, there was an athletics check. A lot of athletics. That was to climb the wall. Detect thoughts.
I'm trying to watch the VODs while listening to all you talk, and it's very confusing.
Because no, we have a weather roll, heavy storm, and then a survival check, but there's no combat.
The thing is,
unless you got it from falling off of something.
Like the thing is, it like your character sheet is a record of what your character does and what happens to them, and so like we can go back and try to re-justify and stuff. But you wrote on your character sheet what your current situation was, and if you forgot to change it, like that's what the character sheet is for.
I have spells that have been used, and like I see that, but like I just.
Well, I'm good to go based on mine. So.
Okay, let me. I got one more.
But anyway, you've got Death Ward still because I cast it last time.
Yes, yeah, we have that up.
Yeah.
So the first time you would drop to 0 hit points, you instead drop to 1.
Okay, all right. So let me just check something. So
I forgot to click my token, so I have an 18 if you could enter that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You can just click and roll again and then alter it.
Yeah, yeah. Just click and roll initiative again, and then I don't have to manually add you and mess with you.
Oh, okay. I just don't want to hit a different initiative.
No, you can alter it manually on the thing.
Okay.
Yourself.
All right. Okay. Good. So there you go, Arcturus. Look, you'll get to do the thing. So Ross is like, take them, and from the like hanging behind the throne bursts open, and 4 ghouls lunge into the room and come rushing after you. So let me add them to the token layer, and yeah, his personal ghouls burst forth.
Gross.
And oops. And come running in.
Personal ghouls, that's unsavory.
Yeah. Okay.
And unsanitary.
They're his body ghouls. So, so 3 of them attack Ishi. So they get claw attack. So here's the first one. Okay, and the second one. And the third one. Okay, so that one is a hit.
Yeah, I have 20 AC.
Okay. All right, so you take 9 damage, and you need to make a Constitution save.
Cool. I'm gonna be paralyzed and sort of fight. Watch. Here comes.
No. I believe.
Okay, you're good. All right, and then one for Arcturus.
Adam, I'm gonna parry that. Sorry, I'm gonna parry the damage.
Oh, okay, sure.
If you don't mind. D8 plus 5. I'll just no damage for me, please.
Okay.
All right, and I don't get hit. Cool.
Okay. All right. So so that's the ghouls. And then you all hear a multi-tonal roar that echoes from the cave, a deep bellow of many angry creature voices, like roaring all at once from the cave. And then you hear splashing.
Guess what? It's the King of Feathers again.
Yeah, that's right. King of Feathers, round 3. All right, let's see here. What's happening? Okay. Yeah, so it does. It ends its turn right in the mouth of the thing. Let me put it on the token layer for you. Right over here, you see a terrible Hydra. Its many heads thrashing hungrily. Bursts up out of the water.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
And it comes like lunging up out of the water. And Sekalok looks at it and grins and chuckles like, my boy. And and when the Hydra points, Sekalok points at you like, sick 'em, boy. So that's those two.
We kill Sekalok, the Hydra will go insane.
He goes into his enrage timer. All right. Arcturus.
He does like a fury move and kills everyone. That's the secret plan.
What are you gonna do?
I cast Beacon of Hope on all of my allies, including Orvex.
Okay.
So you have advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and you get max number of hit points possible from any healing from anybody.
Boom. And how long? It lasts for a minute.
It lasts for a minute.
Give me a second here. So.
I have a really high AC.
I know.
Dave, could you sound more morose about this, please?
Okay. All right. So you cast that as your action, and everyone suddenly feels full of excitement and hope.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm Beacon.
Anyone getting suggested here is probably a party wipe. So.
Oh yeah, 100%. The wisdom thing is good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's why I prepared it. And then I'm not going to move. I think my undead stuff is all full actions, so I'm just gonna hide behind my shield and.
Okay. Malik or Little Fox?
Okay, got a plan.
Who's going first here, Malik or Little
Malik
Fox?
can go first.
Okay.
Malik has a plan.
All right. My plan, as it stands, is to create a wall of fire across this section of the room.
By Orvex.
By Orvex, yes. But we can't fight all of these people and his
the wall of fire isn't impenetrable, right? People can jump through it. It's just fire. It's not solid. It's not. It's fire.
It's not solid. You can walk.
You take damage. You can walk through it or jump through it.
Yeah, you'll take damage, but you can go through. It's not impenetrable.
Yeah, that's fine. It's
still,
opaque.
I think, reasonable.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get a little fire.
Opaque. You can't see through it, but
yes,
you can still move through it.
Yeah.
And
let me get a fire token, and I'll add some.
Yeah, it could go through it, but it's hopefully going to buy us some time to get rid of.
It's going to take a lot of damage to do so, at the very least.
Sure.
And it may end up standing in it, which is like bad for
yeah, I guess I forgot Orvex in my like massive pile of other shit I had to roll.
You could just do it like this too, Dave.
There's
just
Orvex.
give him one initiative, Adam.
He got a 2, so
yeah, there it is.
He's fine.
Like, yeah, I could actually. If I did it that way, then
okay, hang on.
Rastus would be in it.
I don't know how it applies damage.
It's not on a hex.
Are you just gonna
he's there.
Straight crucify Orvex, who is in that line you just drew?
Yeah, that's a pretty horrific thing to do to a person.
Fucking harsh.
I mean, it's like this, and on the side that I choose, everything within 10 feet of that side takes the damage.
Everything within 10 feet, you said?
So Orvex is going to get burned anyway.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, he won't get burned if you don't cast the fucking spell on him. But okay, all right. So, where do you want this wall of fire? You're casting wall of fire, and where is it?
Little Fox go first. I've got to decide whether he would really do this. I think he's pragmatic enough to do it, but it's also like really, really sketchy.
Okay, Little Fox, what are you gonna do?
So if something hasn't acted yet, it cannot take a reaction. Is that correct?
No, it's only surprise act. It used to be like that, but it's only on surprise rounds.
Okay, so this guy here
The Brood Guard.
can attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Friends, do I just like stand here and
I'm good on like these goals are gonna hit me like 1 out of like every, I don't know, 8 hits or something. Like I'm pretty okay here. So
okay, and we don't have a broader game plan here. I should just try to kill things.
Not really. We've just got to kill shit and hope it dies. Like I feel like that's sort of our plan.
I don't really know what these things can do.
Yeah.
So I'm worried that if I take an AOO from it, it's going to be a bad time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to rage and try to beat on this.
Just get your rage up and start hitting things. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me throw that in here. Rage. Hold on. Orvex got put in a weird place. There we go. Okay, so you are raging. The countdown.
And then I will recklessly attack the fellow next to me.
Okay.
16.
Let me see. You hit. Yep.
For 14 damage.
Okay.
And then a 20. Hitting for 14 damage.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. I will say, I should have said it before you came up with the plan, but I say, Little Fox, move next to Arcturus.
Okay, so I've hit it, and now I can move.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You did bonus action.
I'll move over here.
Okay. So it'll take a swing at you. As you.
Yeah, it has advantage.
With advantage.
Okay.
Okay. So lunges out with its teeth. Gets you for 3 damage.
It crits me for 4 damage.
That's right. Actually. Yeah, crits you for 4 because it's But then you'd reduce it down to 2. Okay.
2.
Yep.
Wow, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay.
It rolls a D8 for damage. It just rolled really low.
Yeah, I just rolled really bad.
I mean, I know, but I'm just saying it's not so bad. D8's not horrible. I mean, Ross.
And that's my whole turn.
Fucking shit, that's gonna kill us. So it doesn't matter.
Okay, defining morality moment. Yeah, Malik says, kind of looks at Orvex, who's like probably freaking out. He says, "I'm sorry," and I don't cast it that way. I cast it as a ring of fire. 10 feet out from this point. So it kind of hits all those squares.
Okay, let me see if I can find. I'm gonna have to do it manually because there's no way. So
Yeah,
it's
So as a ring of fire on a grid, it makes a square of fire.
It makes a square of fire.
yes.
Yeah.
And it makes that square, and it's everything within 10 feet of the square.
It's 10 feet on one side of the square. So
Everything
would
10 feet out.
Since we're inside, but everything on the outside of the square radiating 10 feet outwards. And
Okay, I'm just gonna draw it in like orange on the map layer.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll paint it out for you with lines.
Yeah, I can just draw a square.
Okay.
So it's like, where's the bottom corner? Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Orvex is like, what? Bosh!
Okay, so column of fire, and it's everything 1 out from that, right?
It's everything 10 feet out from that.
So
and
it's
everything
all of
left.
these squares.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
it's everything that's in the line as well. Has to
Okay.
make a dexterity saving throw.
When you cast it, or when they end their turn.
When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw on a failed save. One side of the wall selected by you when you cast the spell deals 5d8 damage to each creature that
so
ends
just
its turn within 10 feet.
Roll the damage once, and I'll roll saves for everybody. And what's the DC?
It's going to be 16.
They make the dexterity save when it appears, but it sounded like they only take the damage at the end of their turn.
No, it's after. So the wall pops up, and it's everyone touching it, and then after that, it's everyone outside the wall. So this brood guard at the bottom won't get hit by the wall this turn.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I need the damage in the DC, and then...
DC is 16.
Okay, and then 25 damage, okay.
Dex. That's a pretty shitty damage roll, but yeah.
Okay, Orvex fails and takes 25 damage.
Orvex.
He screams in pain and betrayal.
Yeah, well.
I mean, you just killed an innocent...
Damn, Malik.
I also scream in pain and betrayal.
Yeah. Okay, the brood guard, dex save. Oh, sorry, add 2 to this. They get bonuses. Okay, so he makes the save. And it's magic, so they're advantage on this shit anyway.
I suppose.
So minus 12 damage. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Sekalok. This is going to become a clusterfuck real fast when you can't leave the area of the wall. Okay, so he makes his dex save.
Yep.
He takes 25. This ghoul up top makes a dex save. Where is he?
This is definitely a good spell in this circumstance.
Yeah, it's just...
Okay, so he makes the save, so he takes 12. This brood guard around the outside. Save with advantage. And this is the correct number. I rolled the right thing this time. Okay, so he also saves. Okay. All right. So boom. Suddenly the room is crackling with flame.
Damn.
Sudden
Arcturus
heat.
hates it.
Yeah, it's not a good time. Anything else, Malik?
Does it smell like that one lady?
That was my
Okay.
action.
All right. Sekalok is going to go over here to Malik. So he staggers out of the fire. He's all burned. He's lifting his sword and lunging towards you. And now he takes a swing at Malik.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so he gets 3 attacks with his greatsword.
Uh-oh.
Here's the first one.
Bye, Malik.
Oh God, did I get a crit? He doesn't have advantage, so he gets a 15.
I cast shield as a reaction.
Okay. You're going to run out of these real quick. All right, so you cast shield. So he takes another swing. Just bashing against your shield.
So what's your AC with this shield?
20.
It's 20. Okay, so he hits you the second time. And he does have more than half his hit points, so you take 24 damage.
Okay.
You got to make a concentration for the shield?
Yeah, and it's half of the thing, isn't it? Because it's more than...
Do you have to concentrate on the wall of fire?
Yes.
Is shield a concentration, or is it just to the end of your turn?
It's end of turn.
Right, end of
Just
turn.
to
Okay,
end of
all
turn.
right. So concentration on the fire.
Okay, it stays.
Okay, and then he makes a third attack.
Oh.
Why are you like this?
It's a hit for 18.
Okay, this one's DC.
Hey, Dave,
Yes,
you are a lucky boy.
I am a lucky boy. Yeah, let's... he's +9. Yeah, I'll roll it.
I mean, it's hard to do worse than that because you rolled a 19, unless you crit yourself here, in which case I'm sorry.
Good job. You did it.
Look, it's working great. All right, so yeah, Sekalok, he's just like, wizard, and like just like starts pounding away at you, this big, enormous, Dark Souls-esque sword. And yeah, two of them hit you. Yeah.
That third attack misses.
Very good.
Why would it
Dave's
miss?
AC is 20.
No,
Nice.
19 plus his attack
plus-
bonus.
Oh, it's a 10 plus 9.
Oh, Dave's already
I did-
rolling.
I did.
He
rolled
added
it,
in the
yeah.
9.
It's a
Yeah.
10 plus 9. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Don't add his attack bonus on those rolls. Because
Sorry,
you
I was
didn't
just
before.
looking at it from your macro thing.
Yeah, don't do that. Just roll the d20. Okay,
I
so
thought it was a 19.
the
so
second
I
hit
rolled-
hits, but
So
then the
did
third
I.
one's shield. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. All right. So the Malisons on the outside. Now the wall, they can't see through the wall, right?
No.
Okay. Let me...
And it's if they end their turn within 10 feet?
Yes.
Yeah, so they're going to move. I think they'll probably just move away from the wall.
I mean, anywhere in this room is like...
Yes,
oh,
anywhere,
okay, there's another
anywhere
room.
in this room. You can't see it, but they disappear. Okay.
Nice.
So that's it for them. All right, the Brood Guard. So,
Poor Orvex.
now is passing through the wall does damage, right?
Yes, they take the damage as they enter it for the first time as well.
Okay, but once you're in, you can move around in it.
Mm-hmm.
Because the damage is only...
All right, well, this one's already in, so fuck that. He's going to just leap in and attack Arcturus. And then this one is just going to stay out here and kill Orvex. So Arcturus,
Ow.
the Brood Guard on the outside, if I can
Please don't hurt me.
his character sheet. There it is. He hisses and leaps out of the fire towards you. And he makes 3 attacks. Claw. For 4.
Okay.
Make a con save for your spell.
I will. But yeah, I've got some things to do. So let me -4 damage.
Yep.
-4. And then make a con save for my spell.
Yep.
And I'm good. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna do Wrath of the Storm.
Okay.
So 2d8.
He gets a dex save though. So Okay.
And the dex save is 14.
he has advantage on this roll. He gets it.
Okay, so
So-
he takes half.
Takes 4. Okay. And then his other 2 attacks. So there's the second attack.
19 hits.
Okay. So you take 8.
Okay.
Okay. And then con save.
All right. All right.
Okay. And then, sorry, ignore that. Oh no, same bonus. So just same bonus and less damage. So just if it hits, I gotta reroll the damage.
Oh, it did hit. Yeah, 22.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, the Brood Guards have a different. They don't have the full magic save, but he got the save anyway. Okay, so the hit is actually the bite is a little harder. So he bites you for 7. So one more con save.
Okay. Good.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Ow!
So
Ow!
The Brood
Ow!
Guard. The Brood Guard on the outside attacks Orvex. So claw for 22. Okay, Orvex dies.
Rip.
Rip
Orvex.
I mean, he has advantage on...
He's dead. He doesn't get death saves.
He has advantage on being dead.
He's not a PC. And then
That's
the
fine.
Brood Guard.
I mean, he would have had advantage on wisdom saves.
Actually, the Brood Guard goes the other way, so he doesn't have to go through the wall. The
Cast
Brood Guard
it
runs
on him.
past the Hydra out into the water.
I've been fighting big boss monsters all day, Adam. I'm ready.
Okay, so the Brood Guard that's in the wall already doesn't take damage immediately, but if he ends his turn, he will.
Mhm.
So he attacks Little Fox 3 times.
All right, he's gonna have advantage on all these.
Mm-hmm. So here's the bite.
All right, 21 hits, so it does 1 damage.
Yep, and then 2 claws.
17 hits for 2 damage. And then the last one misses.
Okay, and then he'll scramble back this way. Oops. So they go.
All right, I will take my attack of opportunity on him.
Okay.
With advantage.
Now he's in an opaque wall, so you actually just have regular, but you hit him anyway.
For 13 damage.
Okay. All right, so you tag him as he scrambles away through the firewall.
Yeah, he like goes through.
What is their movement rate? Let me check. It is 30. Okay. All right. Give me a second because now I have to move a bunch of Brood Guards in the other parts of the dungeon.
Oh, lovely.
Well, like, I mean,
No.
they're shouting and fire and shit, so.
I just thought maybe that lady might,
Well, she doesn't control all of them. She said she has a, there's a vocal
Yeah.
minority.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, presumably all the Broodguard are too dumb to be.
Yeah, you hear like bong, 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 like the gong ringing, and then yeah. So all the Broodguards, I gotta move them around. 60 feet. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Okay, so I think that's the closest ones. So in the next few rounds, now that the alarm is going off, I'll move the further out ones, and we'll start moving the Malisons and stuff. Okay, all right. So it's Ross and C's turn. What do I want to do with Ross and C?
He's got a big ass firewall in front of him.
Ooh, I know what he wants to do. Let me see how this spell works. Okay, it's a reaction. All right, so I would have cast that before. All right, I'll save it. It's opaque but not solid. What's the radius of a fireball, Dave?
20 feet radius.
20 foot radius, okay. All right, so he'll hold off there.
Did you really call it bacon of hype?
I did nothing of the sort.
Nice.
He's got so many options.
See, if that's true evil, I just fireballed everyone. Like him. Like he's going to do twice.
He's thinking about it. He may wait a turn.
I mean, he'll also fireball all his ghouls and Sekalog and the other guys.
Yeah, but like Sekalog has basically as soon as you wear it down and you're stuck in the wall, then he can just fireball you. He is going to back off and hold his action. Okay, Ishi, what are you gonna do?
I guess I'm gonna start stabbing ghouls. Starting with the one in the firewall directly in front of me. Rapier attack. 12?
A 12 on the ghoul, the one in front of you?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's a hit.
For 14 damage.
Okay. You kill it.
Cool. I move on to the ghoul to the left of me.
Okay.
And I still 11.
That is not a hit. No.
All right. Well, that's it.
Wait, don't you have pack tactics?
Yeah.
I guess I do. Yeah.
You do,
So it's actually a 24.
I was like, that first one wasn't in range.
The first one wasn't in pack tactics, but this one is. So it's a 24 for 10 damage on that.
Okay.
And sneak, and I'm gonna sneak attack. Yes, Dave. I know.
Okay.
For 1.
Okay, so he takes 11. No, not plus 11. There you go.
If you can pack tactics, you can sneak attack. I knew it was coming. I got it.
Okay, good. You did it. Anything else? All right. Orvex.
I think that's all I can do.
Right.
I could surge, but I feel like I want to keep that for stabbing something bigger.
Yeah, there's some very big like that Hydra. That's.
Orvex is dead. So the ghouls will go. None of the ghouls are affected by the fire. They're all gonna attack Arcturus.
Wait, what? I didn't hit any of them.
You're a cleric.
They don't. They're stupid. Dead people.
Yeah, but I'm not stupid. Okay, miss. Okay,
so you say.
They're not gonna hit anyway.
You say.
That hit.
There we go. All right, so it takes 7 damage.
Okay.
So concentration save and then another con save for paralysis.
Okay. Concentration save. Ooh, barely.
Close, yeah. Okay.
And then another
and then a
one
con save for the paralysis.
Paralyzed.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. All right.
Barely.
So it's a second ghoul, and then the third one, a claw.
Okay, so that hits.
Okay.
And then 2 again. 1 for the concentration, 1 for the paralyzation.
Okay. So you just take the damage. See, the ghouls are just like slashing at you, snarling and drooling.
Good.
Cool. Okay.
We can do it. I believe in us.
The Hydra. How long does the wall of fire last, Dave? I should have.
A minute.
Okay. Let me add it just in case it matters.
So it'll have the same timer as my rage.
Yeah. So it's got 9 left.
Yep.
And my bacon.
Yep. Okay, so anyway.
And my bacon.
And the Hydra.
My axe, Splooge.
Yeah.
It does have reach. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Okay. So.
But it can't see through the wall?
No, I totally can't.
No.
So it just moves up slightly. Actually, it just stays where it is because.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, 'cause
this is
10
still the
feet
same
from the wall.
turn. I can't take another reaction. Right.
The wall damages out to 10 feet on him.
Okay, so he just stays back there.
So he's got a, yeah.
And he's
he doesn't
holding
wanna
it.
Like,
He's
ouch,
holding
ouch,
his.
it's hot.
He's
ouch.
holding his reaction too.
get- Some of the heads are like probing forward, being
Yeah.
like, oh, no, it's hot. Oh,
Staying away. Yeah.
oh, it's hot. Okay.
All right,
cool.
Arcturus.
Get the fuck out.
Okay.
Yeah, wisdom
Oh,
save.
that's good.
Okay.
For the, and then also if they are under, what's the CR? 1/2.
They're not. They're ghouls.
Okay.
Okay,
Then that's
so
fine.
left,
It's
right,
14. Okay.
and the bottom.
Okay, so the first one, left one,
Yeah, but the other two are.
First one has the wisdom of the crayfish. The others,
That's right.
not so
not
much.
so much.
All right, so let's put a little scary icon on them, and they will get turned next turn.
Yeah. And is that considered a spell?
No,
No.
but it's a full action.
yeah.
so if
but
you
I
have a
said
bonus
it's
action.
a bonus action,
It's your
and
class ability, yeah.
I can do a spell.
Yep.
In which case I will trying to think if heal or damage is a better idea. What would I do?
You've taken a bunch of hits, and you're gonna get full healing for your Beacon of Hope if you heal yourself. So
Uh-huh.
healing is like effective right now.
Yeah, but I can't, like, a creature of your choice you can see within range is healing word, which is my bonus action, and I don't think that's me.
You can see yourself, right? Look at
Can
your
you
own-
healing word yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
So
you
you're-
Okay. All right, then I'll healing word myself. And if I'm gonna take full heals from it, what is my? I've got my like 3rd level spell slot used for a concentration spell right now, so I'll do a 3rd level healing word.
Okay. How much does that heal you for?
Let me just. I'll roll it.
Yeah,
and
just
then-
cast it and ignore the.
And then do the max, yeah.
So it's 1d4 and then 2 more d4. So it's 12 plus my wisdom
plus
modifier.
3.
15.
So it's 15.
Okay. Just wanted to.
Okay. All right. So you get
Plus
15 health. Are you done? Done your turn?
And that's it. Yeah, I can't really move
All
anywhere.
right. Little fox.
I will recklessly attack Sekalok.
Okay.
Yes, knock this nerd on his ass.
That was an 18 a hit.
Yes.
All right, so 14 damage on the. That's my number that I roll for damage.
Okay.
14. And then, gosh, if I were higher level, that would be.
You
great.
miss. Yeah. Oh no, that's 26 is a hit. Yeah, you
It's
have
with
reckless.
advantage,
Yep.
and then so yeah, for 13 damage.
Okay.
And I'm basically pinned in here.
You are.
so
There's
I'm
nowhere to
gonna-
go.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
You're
lock
in a
myself
horrible
in
cage of
deadly
flame.
combat.
Every single square is filled with a party member or an enemy.
Yep. Malik.
Great, it's a party in here.
Yeah. I cast. I cast Magic Missile on Sekalok at 3rd level.
Okay.
I can't do my normal tricks of getting away because I don't want to be outside of this.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can't Misty Step to somewhere you can't see anyway.
That's very true. I do 17 points of
Okay.
force damage.
So he's pummeled by these magic missiles.
I'll quick spell that actually.
You already cast it. You can't say a quick spell it now.
Okay. Fair enough. Didn't think about it in time.
Yeah, you gotta say it's a quick spell before you cast it. So you do that. Obviously, there's nowhere to move. Anything with your bonus action?
No.
Okay. All right. Sekalok uses his bonus action to regain 20 hit points. And then he continues to try to crush this pathetic wizard.
Damn, he's got second win.
So, greatsword number 1. He's above half? Yeah, he's well above half his hit points. So you take 17 damage.
Yeah, let's.
You want to reroll that one? Yeah, reroll the d20. This is your second of your
That's
three.
the
Lucky.
d20, not the addition.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
That's not.
Okay.
17.
Yep.
Right. I'm still alive.
Okay.
just
Takes another swing.
Wait, you have
Please.
to make a con save first.
That's correct.
Yeah, for the wall. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because it's half or 10, and you didn't take more than 20 damage.
Yeah, it was only the other time.
Okay, so his second swing misses, and then he gets his third.
Hold on. He's on more than half. Is it? Is the 7? Oh, the 7.
It's damage. Yeah, it's that plus. That's why it looks like a crit. If he ever actually crits you, it's a lot of damage. Okay, so that was 2. He's got one more.
Yeah, I shield on that one, so that one doesn't hit.
Okay.
No killer Reno.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last point of luck.
okay, the last lucky point. Yeah, here we go. Holy fuck! Please, Dave, you can do it.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
This is really scary. I don't like
Yes.
I'm tanking a fighter.
You did
Okay.
it.
All right. So that's him.
Okay.
The Malisons inside stay inside. And then I've got some other Malisons I need to move around.
Lovely.
I think
Those inside stay inside.
the bells are ringing.
I think we're gonna die. I'm scared. I don't like it.
I just got to double check the Fane's descriptors here. So 16 and 18. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay, they're all able to move from there. Okay, so it's going to take them some time to get there, but they're moving. Okay. Sure do love this move and click trick. Jesus, there's so many of them. Okay, and I think the rest of the ones in this room are like, all right, hold on. The rest of the ones in this room are like, no, you know what? We knew this might be coming, so we're gonna just hang out. Some allies of Finthaza.
I wish they were useful allies instead of just
Do
people who
they-
don't
does
do
it
anything.
say-
She specifically said, I won't have Yuan-Ti spilling Yuan-Ti
I know.
blood.
Yeah.
I know she did.
Okay.
But I wish they were.
All right, so that's it for them. Now the Brood Guard, the rest of the Brood Guard, they're gonna do their thing. All the Brood Guard are loyal to because they're dumb. They're dummies. So these ones, they're gonna rush over and release the basilisks. Get there in 60. Yep. Okay. And then these ones. So next turn I'll have to roll basilisk initiative. Ooh, so much running. Go, Broodguard, go.
We're dead. Like,
Go, you little
even if
fuckers.
we win against everything in this room, we're just gonna get flooded by other shit. It's like, it's over.
And so these ones rush up to where the wall is blocking them.
I was kind of hoping if we walked past, they wouldn't aggro like that, but I guess here we are.
It'll be fine.
Is that all the Broodguard? Oh, no, these ones. No, these Malisons stop them. So they're like, hey, we got it. Where's the gong is going off, guys? And the other ones are like, no, stay here. Okay, cool. All right. Ross and C. Let's see here. Let's see what I want to do.
I heard that, and I'm calling you on it. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, that's fine. I'll allow it. You can call me on my terrible joke. All right. I just need to check what the spell does. Oh, okay. Whatever. That's dumb. It doesn't matter. I think I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna hold his action. He's gonna do the same thing he did last time. All right, Ishi, your turn.
I stab the ghoul to my left.
Okay, do it.
12 hit last time, so
Yep.
You have
9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna sneak attack this guy.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll die. Who
Yeah, he's
knows?
pretty close
Four-
to dead. Yep,
4
you finish
damage.
him off with a sneak attack.
Okay, sweet. I can't get at anybody else useful because the ghouls are still in the way. So
You could
You
threaten
can-
menacingly.
Yeah. Can they take their reactions while they're frightened?
no, they're not gonna react. But what I
No, I don't think so.
But they
I-
fill a square, right?
they fill a
Yeah,
square.
you can't go through them.
You can move onto one, attack, and then move back, right? It's like as long as you don't.
You can't. No, you can't occupy anybody else's square. You can move through it, but you can't stop there, do something, and then move.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could short bow from like this sort of point blank range, but I'd have to get it out. Which
Yeah, you
means
could
that,
take
like,
one step back and short bow.
fucking around with
Oh, hang on.
Well-
There's okay. The brood guard that's inside is chewing on the corpse of his friend, of your friend, Vorvex.
Oh.
I forgot that he was there.
Oh, okay.
He's just
as much.
occupied doing that.
Yeah, he gets burned in that case.
No, he's inside. He's
he's
inside the
yeah.
wall.
You know what I'm gonna do?
I just didn't take a turn for him.
Oh God, please don't kill us! And just grovel. I'm gonna grovel right here. I'm gonna give everybody advantage on everything within 10 feet for the next turn. So you all have advantage on everything in the square. Don't use your reckless attack, for example, and roll something that requires them to attack roll would be good.
Sounds good.
So yeah, everybody inside the bubble of groveling and fire.
Yeah, so Sekalok and the important ones are Sekalok and the Malice.
Because yeah, you have advantage on the frightened guys anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the ghouls. Can you roll the damage, Dave?
Yeah.
Because they're both going into the wall.
Okay. That's better. 34 damage.
Okay. So
Hopefully they burn up. That's what I was hoping.
there's no way that it's possible you
It's
could kill them all.
possible.
Yeah.
I think.
Let me roll. Okay. So deck save. This is the one that just ran out. Okay. Gets the save. So what's half that damage?
The damage dealt to him
17.
would knock him out of the fear.
Yes. Yeah.
He would go through the wall.
So
and
he
then
goes
not
into
be
the
afraid.
wall. Right. Goes into the wall. Takes how much damage?
17 if it's half.
Okay. Takes 17, and then yeah, turns around, and throws himself on Arcturus. Yeah, that's a good point because he's not. And then same thing. This ghoul goes into the wall, takes the damage. Either way, let's see if it kills him. So he needs to make a save. Oh, after that you don't make saves. We've never seen this spell before, so or like this. So wall of fire. Wall of fire.
Yeah, no.
One side of the wall deals 5d8 damage. A creature takes a sentence when they enter the wall for the first time or ends its turn there. The other side deals no damage. Oh, so he takes the damage.
Yeah, he gets the full hit because you only get a save when the wall first appears, which is you
I'm
like
sorry.
scrambling out of the
Yeah.
way or whatever.
I should have been on top of that for you.
Yeah, can you post the spell in the thing, or is it not handy?
Absolutely.
I've got it here.
I've got it as well.
Oh, so it's only ending his turn. So he could actually run safely out of the wall without taking any damage.
No, because when you move
you
through it, you
enter
take
the
it.
space of the wall because it's fire.
But it's only from one side.
The
Yeah, but
wall
he-
itself.
The wall is only hot on one side.
Yeah, but once he passes through, which he would, because he's running
The
away.
passing through the wall also does damage, not just the standing within 10 feet.
Moving through
Right,
the
like
space wall. Okay, all right. So they both take whatever. We'll just use your current.
34.
Well, then what did you roll on the very first damage roll for the wall? Or do we just roll it every time? God, this is a
It's
confusing
It's different
spell.
than call lightning.
Yeah, if you want.
Let me
what we
look.
rolled the first time.
I think it's when they touch on a failed save, they take 5d8 damage. On one side of the wall, they take 5d8 damage if they end their turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. Yeah, so no, passing through.
No,
where's
when
the
they
bit that it
enter
says?
the wall for the first time on a turn. So any turn they enter the wall, at any point when they enter the wall, they take damage.
Okay, so you can't leave either.
No.
Okay.
No, I mean,
Alright.
no, we can't.
So what was your first?
25 was the original roll.
Okay, it was 25. Okay, all right. So the first ghoul dies, and the second ghoul dies. They both burn up in the wall, and their bodies are like out here.
Hooray!
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, all right. The Hydra holds its action. Arcturus?
Oh dear.
Remember, you got a sweet advantage.
Okay.
Malik is also dying.
Oh yeah, right.
I feel like that's more valuable.
Definitely heal Malik, 1,000%.
Yeah.
On 2 hit points.
I think I will use second level cure wounds on Malik. So you take full. What is it? 1d8 plus 3 plus 1d8. So 16 plus 3. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I think that I'll just step to this side for Ishi's sake later. And I don't think I have any kind of bonus action sort of dealio that I can do. So that's my turn.
Okay. It's your turn, Little Fox.
I hit Sekalok with a hammer.
Okay.
I mean, that's a legit move.
I don't need to recklessly attack this turn, so I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
So 16?
No.
All right.
He blocks you.
I'll try this again. A 26.
That's a hit. Yep.
I deal 10 damage.
10? Okay.
It's like the little squeaky hammer. It goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no.
And then I'll move into the middle here, so I'm kind of commanding more of the space.
Okay.
And I'll stay put.
All right. Sounds good. Malik, your turn.
I quicken out a shocking grasp on Sekalok.
Okay. And you have advantage because of Ishi's whining.
Yep. 26 hits.
Yep.
It's 15 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then I move up. Can I stand on the ghoul corpse, or is it?
No, not in this closed quarters. Like you could, I guess you could walk into there. It's difficult terrain, but it's going to be like, it's not, you're not on safe footing. I'll say that. So you can occupy it because he's dead. We've been playing it that way.
Okay.
But in this situation,
I'll go like round and I'll try and like get past Ishi, so
Okay.
I'm not getting hit by this giant sword anymore. And then I will, since that was only bonus action, I will cast. Can I use 2 meta magics in one round? I never normally do. No, I cannot. I will use a 3rd level chromatic orb on Sekalok.
Okay.
Come on. Okay.
If killing Sekalok gets rid of the Hydra somehow, I'm gonna be so happy.
it doesn't.
Aw. don't ruin my dreams like that.
Too bad.
Just crushing them.
Okay. For how much?
25 points. Yeah, 25 fire damage. Is that counting my +5? No, it's not. So that's 30.
Hold on. Am I reading this wrong? 25?
Oh, so it's 23.
It looks like
I'm
23.
really bad with
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's actually
Yeah.
28 though. because
28 in
Yep.
that case.
Okay.
And I can't remember exactly how many points it is. I'm going to do the thing to give myself fire resistance. I don't think it's an action. Let me read up the one I have.
Is shocking grasp a cantrip?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Just go open my sorcerer stuff. Oh, there it is. At the same time, yeah, it doesn't use an action, so I'll spend 1 sorcery point to give myself resistance to fire damage.
Okay. All right. So it's Sekalok's turn. He's going to make 3 attacks. We'll start with... Actually, hang on. He has an AoE that I haven't used yet. Let's see what it does. I bet you it's terrible. Oh, yes.
Does he vomit out a swarm of wasps?
Yes, yeah. He
vomits out a swarm.
So he's just gonna attack. He's just gonna attack. He's gonna attack Arcturus instead.
I'm sorry, actually, it would be a swarm of snakes. He would barf out snakes.
Snake bees.
Why is everyone mad at me?
All right.
You're like glowing with the light of healing.
I'm so nice.
First
Don't
swing.
be mad at me.
It's a miss. Second swing.
Please stop hitting me.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Now he's below half, so you only take 16. Yeah.
Okay. Just 16.
Make your
He vomits out a swarm of
make your
hydras.
save.
Oh, right. Okay.
He is a very spicy boy. We need to kill him.
I'm trying.
Okay. And then
You are fucking killing it with those con saves.
the third
That's why I got resilient.
the third swing, another hit
Also hit.
for 15.
I'm down.
Okay.
Oh.
So everybody loses their little glowy dot.
Yeah.
Bye.
The beacon of hope is extinguished into the garburator of doom.
Oh.
Or Vex would lose it too, but he's been dead for some time. Okay. All right.
Stop reminding me.
Stop reminding me of what I did. So yeah, the third. Luckily, it's the third swing.
When I got hit the first time, I did my shot.
No.
No.
You 100% can't. That was 2 hits ago. So the first, we're level 7. We're past that stuff. So the first swing misses. You dodge it away, but the second 2 connect, and on the third one, you feel the light of hope escape, and down you go.
I was just thinking we had too much hope.
It's 100%. It's 100% a good call or you're lucky that was the last hit, because I definitely would have just hit you again until you were dead. Okay, all right. So Sekalok, that was his turn. The Malisons will continue their long march towards you. 30, 45. Hop down for 60. No, that's not 15 feet. $60.
So
60.
I don't have a healing potion.
I do.
I do not.
I will try to get to it. Oh, I don't have to. I am next to him.
Okay,
Yeah, you're in the right spot.
The brood guards, they're just basically gonna like start coming into the hallway to see what's up. And I will add an initiative order for the basilisks. Okay, so they go last. All right, so the basilisks are set free, and the brood guard are going to wait to go with them. But the rest of the brood guard, this guy keeps banging the gong. The UNT really like T-Rex. It's actually funny because Chult, it's a jungle. There are T-Rexes. All right, cool. I think that's all the brood guard that I can move right now. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the brood guard are all running down that way. Ross and C. Yeah, he's just gonna peer out the door, see what's going on, and then hold his action. Ishi Snaggletooth.
I am gonna step here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stab Sekalok with my sword.
Yeah, get him with your sword.
Get the fucking dead, please. 17.
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, you
Jesus.
missed. Ting.
Critical.
There you
That'll
go.
do.
That got him.
1. Oh.
Okay. All right.
So 15 damage. Then I'm an action surge and I'm gonna stab him again.
Oh, hold up.
What?
If you sneak, you double it.
Yeah.
Crit sneak.
Okay, fine.
So sneaky.
Fucking 6.
Okay.
There you go.
Cool.
And then now action surge to stab him again.
Okay. Do it.
22. 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then another one. 25.
Mm-hmm.
12 damage.
All right. He dies.
Yes.
Crazy she.
So you're just like,
wow, this is like the
stabbing
first
them.
of a lot of fights, and we're wasting all of our stuff.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
No, I totally get why you're doing it, but also
I'm gonna drink a potion of gaseous form and fuck off when this gets hard.
All right, so you still have a bonus action, right? Or does that use your thing?
No, I do one.
Action surge doesn't use your.
I don't actually have anything I want to do with it,
okay.
so it's cool.
All right.
I am gonna get in this guy's face, however. Step over Sekalock and be like, "What up?"
Okay, so all the way. Oh, I can get rid of these ghouls. All the way back here, back at the entrance. These guys, they move.
Basilisks, known for their speed. Do I recall correctly that they're super slow?
I think they just have they have 8 legs. They're like fucking Sleipnir.
Having lots of legs doesn't necessarily.
They have 20. They have a 20-foot move. So yeah, they're
yeah. So they are pretty slow.
That's fairly slow.
They're slow and wow. You had to kite them all the time to kill them around the lava bits.
all right. So the Yuan-Ti, move them. They move them along, and they're moving them towards you. Okay. The Hydra still like, what's happening? There's a big wall of fire in here. I'm angry. I can't bite fire.
Hydra doesn't like fire.
Arcturus. Yeah, it's right in the name.
Okay.
All right, that's one.
One success.
Little fox.
There is a foe before me,
There is.
Smash them.
and verily, I shall give him a drubbing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing regular attacks. I'm not recklessly attacking.
Okay.
Is a 10 a hit?
No. Your hammer bounces off his skit.
Is a 13 a hit?
No.
Well,
Damn it.
shit.
When you're not reckless, you're nothing.
I mean,
just
even
clunk,
then, that would have only been
clunk.
one hit. So yeah.
Yeah.
She trades some blows with this thing.
Yeah,
but-
now it's paying attention. It turns around like, hey, I was eating Orvex. And it's probably got like Orvex's arm in its mouth, and it like looks up at you, and then. Okay, Malik, it's your turn.
Poor Orvex.
I know.
Yeah, I have.
Orvex.
We said it was an action to feed an unconscious person a healing potion.
It is, absolutely. It's a full action.
Okay. You get 9 health back.
Okay.
Arcturus.
So you're alive but prone. Okay. Anything else, Malik?
No bonuses. I can't quicken spell out
Okay.
a healing potion.
Holding action. All right, so the Brood Guard, seeing a prone foe, leaps on Arcturus.
Bye, guys.
Okay,
What?
so it has advantage on 3 attacks.
Maybe we should have waited on that.
It's the Brood Guard.
See you later.
So Claw with advantage. Looks like a crit.
Okay.
That's 8.
I'm still up.
Claw
I'm down.
for 7. And then a bite. So lays into
That
the
has
corpse.
advantage.
Has
Okay.
advantage, yep.
So
So
that would be
2 death
how many?
saves.
2 death failed. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
It's okay. It's okay. We got this.
Okay. Ishi, it's your turn.
I chug a potion of invincibility.
Okay.
That's a full action, so
Yeah.
I can't do anything else. But I
Yeah.
chug a potion of invincibility. I now have resistance to everything.
Okay. And how long does it last?
I'm not entirely sure. I will look it up.
Okay. Yeah, you let me know. Invulnerability. That's why I couldn't find it. You have resistance to all damage for 1 minute. Yeah.
1 minute. Cool. That'll do.
Okay. There you go. You can still move if you want to. I don't know if there's anything else.
I got nowhere to go. I'm in a box of fire, so it's cool.
You're
I'm
in a
fine.
fire cage of emotion. All right.
Yeah, tell me when you want me to get rid of it.
El Basiliscos. Go, let's see. 15, 25, 40. All right. These little boys go. Snuffling along on their leashes. Actually, these guys get left behind. Come back here because they don't get to move with them. The Hydra stands before the wall. Arcturus Vuvaxith, you have an important roll to make. God, it took so long to resolve.
Still good. Still
Okay,
good.
so you're 2 and 1.
I like legit couldn't look.
I know, it's terrifying. All right, little fox, what are you gonna do?
Now I will attack recklessly. These things are getting very bad.
Yep.
If this guy was 1 hit away from dying, then I will be sad. But here we go. It's 25 a hit.
25 is a hit.
I deal 9 damage.
Okay.
I will swing again.
That's a hit.
For 13 damage.
Okay. Still alive.
That's my turn.
Okay. Malik.
He's just gonna do it again if I res you. So I will quicken a firebolt on him first.
Okay. So it makes it a
I
bonus
really
action.
need to kill him with this. That is fucking shit roll.
That's a 10. So
Damn
you miss. You have what? Do you have 1 more lucky, or are you out of lucky?
No, I'm out of luck.
Yeah, he's used them all.
Out of luck. So the bolt
Okay.
bounces off his arm.
I stabilize
Arcturus.
Arcturus with a healer's kit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, with any luck, it'll come after me because I'm beating the tar.
And that's the one. That's the one where you just use the use of it.
Yes, I don't have the feat or
Yeah.
anything. It's
Okay.
just
And then I have to roll 1d4 to see how many hours it will take me to wake up.
Yes, unless you get healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if I don't get healing,
Which is great because
I'll wake up in 4 hours.
Yeah, because
I'll be dead.
yeah, and that resets all your saves. Okay, Malisons and the Broodguard await the firewalls fall. Iji, it's your turn.
Okay. I stab this guy in front of me.
Okay.
A lot. Probably. Maybe.
You hit him.
28.
Yep.
11 damage.
No, it's only. Oh, do you have
No, it
advantage?
isn't. Pack tactics.
Oh yeah, no, you have pack tactics. Little Fox is adjacent to him. It is 11.
No.
Okay, he dies.
Are you being...
He dies.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, you kill him.
I was just waiting to see if he died or not. Cool. And then I move over towards here, and I'm not gonna go through the fire. Fuck that. Although I have resistance, I guess I could.
You'll take half damage from it.
yeah, so it'll be 12.
And then I shall parry the fire.
Can't pay
I
the
don't-
fire. And
I
yeah, we
don't think I
should
can-
be rolling. It's only come up once
Okay.
for the ghouls. We should be rolling every time someone goes through the fire. Roll that 5d8 because it's variable, so you might take
Yeah.
more or less damage.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
I just
well-
figured they were ghouls, so like fuck it. They only had 22 hit points anyway.
I'm not gonna eat 5d8. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna be like, all right, they're all dead. Now what do we do?
Okay.
And that's it. I mean, what else can I do?
Okay. All right. So Basilisk, they move.
Malik, are you able to or Dave, are you able to recast Firewall? Can you cast another one?
No.
You're all out?
Oh no.
Because
Yes.
one here would be
One
ideal.
that would be
And then
it
we
would
just
be-
fight the Hydra and Ross, which is still horrific, but
yeah. Unfortunately, no.
All right. Arcturus, you are unconscious. Little Fox, what are you gonna do?
I can end this anytime. If you tell me you want me to, I'll do it. But
okay.
We're gonna have to come out one day.
Are we going after the Hydra?
I mean, if Ross is there,
Here's
kill
my
Ross.
input. The Hydra is in an area that might be an escape route. The other brood things are in an area that leads to more enemies.
And my thought
Fight your way
is,
through the Hydra and then escape through the Hydra hole?
if we kill Ross, maybe they'll all be like, "Whoa,
Maybe they'll
We gotta-
power down.
we got a badass over here."
It's entirely
Yeah.
possible.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't
I was-
know.
I was about to ask, Little Fox. Sorry. Does Little Fox always go first now that we've said that she took the first turn one of the times?
Yeah, we commit to an order.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I was gonna try and like throw the sword out and be like, "Your champion is dead. We are all waiting here to kill you."
Yeah, hiding in our fire hole.
Yeah, we killed your champion. Okay, cool. Come out of your dumb fire hole. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after Ross. I think that is Although I agree that the Hydra might be blocking an escape route.
Don't know where Russ is.
No,
it'll be difficult to drag Arcturus out is the only problem. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna cost us half our movement on someone, and we're gonna get caught by everything else. So
yeah, like we're not gonna really be able to escape. So I think we just try to cut the snake's head off.
Yeah, I think we just like head of the snake this.
All right, you want to let it down? See if you can find him. I don't think he's in this room anymore.
No, he's through some like secret wall or illusionary wall behind the throne.
That's where the ghouls came from.
I can run through the fire. I don't really care.
Just put the fire down. We got nothing else in here. It doesn't matter. Like,
yeah, it's more all these dudes who are like coming up the.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and run interference here. Like, I can get in the way.
Okay, Little Fox, what are you doing?
Well, they're gonna move before you do.
Okay, well, never mind then.
So that's the issue.
What are you doing, Little Fox? There's a big wall of fire. Do you jump through it or no jump through it?
Here's a question. Can we think about this on a break?
Yeah, I guess so. If you want to take a break here, we could.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're a little overdue anyway.
I was just gonna blow through it. We're gonna take another one at 4, but that's okay. Yeah, if you guys want to break here. Okay, yeah, sure. The battle against Ross&C and the Hydra and the Brood Guard and we'll continue.
Other blessed thing.
We'll continue right after we take this short break. Do not go anywhere. More Tomb of Annihilation when we return.